YouTube, what it do? It's your boy Steph, and we're back with another video today, man. So today's topic, we'll be talking about pay attention to detail, to the smallest detail, and you'll know what's going on. Steph, what do you mean by that? Basically, what I'm meaning when I say certain things like that, you have to pay attention to what's going on around you. So, reading the room, analyzing the room, like it's different ways you can pay attention like to details and shit like that, like observing without talking but actually looking. You ain't talking about shit, but your eyes really watching what's around you so you can know what's going on, because a lot of people use different techniques to understand what's going on or to understand the smallest details. See, I'm an observer. I'm gonna look. I'm not gonna do too much talking. Like, if you speak to me, I'm not just gonna be on no rude shit and not speak to you back. It only depends on, like, if I didn't try to speak to you and you didn't speak to me back. That's the only way I'm being an asshole when it comes to that. But other than that, I'll speak to you if you speak to me, but me just overly trying to have a conversation with a person, no. You have to be tapped in how I am. And it's a lot of people that's not tapped in how I am. Paying attention to detail, like the smallest detail, like the shit that everybody's not catching. So, like, a person can, okay, I'm gonna give y'all an example. So, I had this one supervisor, right? He was talking and shit, but he was trying to not rule us with an iron fist, but, like, he was trying to be stern on some shit, like, we don't know what the fuck we supposed to be doing. Like, bro, we know that we come in here to do a job. You don't have to tell us, y'all gonna have to keep working, woo-woo, and, might have to spark a fire up on your ass to keep you going, might have to kick in your ass or some shit, like, shit like that, bro. That shit ain't funny, bro. And a lot of people that was in that, that was in that setting with me, they laughed. But me, I just kind of squinted my eyes. I wish it was a camera there, because I would look dead at the camera and be like, because you gotta, bro, what a lot of people don't understand, you have to peep what people are trying to tell you without them even telling you. Like, they're already telling you in a way, they just trying to do it. They're just trying to say it in a correct term, to the point to where you don't go to HR on them. Because if you go to HR on them, HR is bigger than the whole program. Like, whatever job you at, HR is bigger than the program. HR can get anybody up out of their establishment. So it's like, you have to read shit. Like, you have to really read people. You have to read rooms. You have to read vibes. Like, when it's like a group of people, especially like higher ups than you, like, let's say if you're a regular worker and you see like a group of certain people with a certain color vest on, you might want to walk the other way. You might not want to walk past their ass, because they might be on some green shit. Because let's say you might be late, because I ain't gonna lie to you, I be late. I never gave a fuck about being late. Being late, I was like that at most of my jobs, being late. I hated being on time for the white man. I'm not gonna sit up here and lie to y'all. I already gotta give you my energy, and you want me to be here on time every day? I don't want to do that. I swear to God, that's just me though. Like, I'm not telling y'all to do that. I'm different. Like, I'm gonna do what Steph wanna do. I'm a Leo, so I'm gonna do the fuck I wanna do. So, and then once you understand the whole school pipeline to work or jail type, you'll understand, like, this shit really was programmed in us to be 9-to-5 workers. Or if you was a badass kid, you gonna take your ass to jail. But other than that, bro, it be weird, because a lot of people, they don't be catching, like, the little slick statements people be trying to say and shit, and the little slick slang and shit, like. And then I'm gonna be real with y'all. Like, it took one of my coworkers to tell me, because, like, it was a point to where like I always have an earpiece in my ear, so I can hear you, but I can't really hear you. Like I hear you if you call my name type shit. If you need me to do something, I'll be able to hear that. But you just having a full-blown conversation with me, am I hearing the whole conversation? No, I'm not even really trying to hear the whole conversation. The only way I'm really trying to hear the whole conversation of us interacting if I turn my phone down, if I turn my watch down on some shit. Other than that, bro, it should be dead, fool. I swear to God, it should be dead. And she basically she had told me like cause we had to go work somewhere because our building had shut down and shit. And basically the white nigga, this nigga, he slick was for to say the N-word, but he caught himself before it slipped out. It's like he played it off cool, like he played it out too cool to the point where I ain't even hear the nigga, but she did though, but she don't have an earplug in her ear, so she basically hearing everything. I'm trying to drown out some of this shit because like the job we was at, it was laid back and shit like that, fool, but it was a lot going on. Even though it wasn't a lot of people in the building, that building was still big as shit. To the point to where you still was hearing like lifts and shit. You still hearing like machines and shit. Like I'm one of them niggas, I can get overstimulated. So I try to, it's like my nerves get loud. So I have to kind of quiet it. I have to kind of quiet my nerves. So that's why I kind of be trying to zone shit out. And like, the shit just be weird, dog. And with the whole paying attention to detail, you got to listen. You have to step back and just see what's going on. Cause that's all you really gotta do. You ain't gotta do too much. Like, if you one of them people, you just trying to go in and just do your job and just trying to get the fuck up out of there, I suggest you just go in there, don't talk to nobody. If don't nobody talk to you, bro, don't talk to them, gang. That's just what it is. Like, and I'm that type of person, like, bro, I'll speak to someone, but like, if I speak to you and you don't speak to me, I'm gonna give your ass 2 chances to speak back. I'm gonna say something to your ass the first time. The first time, I'm gonna be delusional. Cause I know you heard me, even though I know I got a soft-spoken voice. I know you heard me because I'm gonna say your name, so you gonna hear your name being said. So, the first time I'm gonna be delusional. Oh, maybe he or she didn't hear me. Second time I say your shit and you act like you ain't trying to talk or look at me, oh, it's over. I don't never want to talk to you again. Swear to God. And that's why I say, like, certain shit I'm just not trying to do. I ain't gonna lie to you. Yeah, reading people, that's important. People cool with you until y'all like. A lot of people go by that saying, I'm cool with you till we ain't. The fuck that's supposed to mean? So you already prepared just in case we ain't, just so you already prepared just in case we ever fall out. You already just prepared for that. Okay. It just showed me what type of person people be, bro. Like, and they damn near won't even like you for real. They'll just play cool with you until you really piss them off. Now they overly don't like you. Now they ain't even for the fake it with you. See, us as Leo, like, I'm a Leo. I keep telling y'all that. Us Leo, we ain't for the fake it with you, bro. I know 2 signs is not for the fake it with you. Leos and Aries, they not for the fake it with you, gang. If they ain't fucking with you, they ain't really trying to talk to your ass. If they gotta talk to you, they gonna do what they gotta do. But other than that, gang, they really not trying to talk to you for real. Because you have to understand, once you wake up as a person, bro, as a god, as a goddess, you realize you don't want to waste time no more. Because you already wasted so much time. Imagine all the time you wasted that you can get back. Oh, bro, you'll go back and you'll make some changes. Nigga, by this age that we at, you'll be a millionaire. Or halfway to $1 billion. That's what I'm saying. Like, this shit just be weird. Like, you have to. Cause what I'm saying, what I mean when I say shit be weird, people dead ass don't be understanding it. They just be going with life. not trying to wake up. You only believing in what your folks told you to believe in. Because that's what our elders taught them to believe in. And that's what our elders taught them to believe in. And it's a whole lot of brainwashing shit, bro. That's why I said you have to pay attention to detail and analyze what's going on. You either going hey, yeah. Or you just gonna stand at a distance and just see what's going on. But standing at a distance, it makes you like it makes you stick out like a red dog. Okay, I'm like, why this person over here standing off? You kind of standoffish and shit like that. That's why I tell people I talk to certain people. I don't talk to everybody. You can't talk to everybody. You can't give everybody your energy because everybody, they're not deserving of it. A lot of people just want your energy just to survive, just to thrive and shit like that. Because, like I told y'all in like a video I made probably 4 or 5 months ago, energy venoms. People be energy venoms for real. They be wanting to steal your energy. That's why I say you have to step back and read the room, pay attention to the smallest details. Once you pay attention, because the details gonna tell off on whatever situation is going on. Either by tension, either by people talking. Because tension can just be in silence. You will know a motherfucker. You will know these two motherfuckers not fucking with each other just by how quiet the room is. You can hear a pin drop. So it's like, you just have to understand that. And I just be trying to tell people, bro, like, I've came to the point where I'm on this journey with a few more other people, but like the people that you want to be on the journey with you, and I'm not saying I don't appreciate them. I appreciate them because they make me feel like I'm not crazy. I'm not the only one that see this shit. I appreciate them, and I appreciate Source for letting us cross paths because we need to cross paths. We're gonna cross paths eventually because that's how Source wanted it to go. He already got our lives written out for us. Like he already got how shit finna go, but you still have free will to make decisions. That's why I say life is a game. It's like the Query. If anyone ever played the Query, it's just like that. It's a decision game. Like the decisions you make gonna be the outcome of the game. If you make dumb decisions, it's gonna be a dumb outcome of the game. If you make smart decisions, it's gonna most likely be a smart outcome of the game, safe outcome of the game. But yeah, bro, like a lot of people, they just don't be trying to understand. And I never understood that. Like, why don't you want to understand, bro? And then like one of my tribe members, she a Leo, she just like me. She basically was like spitting knowledge to this other woman type shit, but you can tell this other woman, she's a lot more older. So yeah, when like once you realize what's going on with it, bro, just leave it for what it is, because the longer people have been here, the more brainwashed they have been. They done lived through eras. That's all they have been taught to believe in. So they can't see it no other way. They not trying to be open-minded. Because what was they taught? They pastor told them, don't do that. Don't do that. Don't do that. Nigga give me your ass orders like you a fucking soldier. Goofy ass. But it was just weird because she said something on the lines of our people be trying to be too intelligent. What the fuck does that mean, trying to be too intelligent? Motherfucker, you mad because a motherfucker want to enlighten themselves? A motherfucker want to actually know shit? The motherfuckers want to actually know the truth instead of believing these bullshit ass lies that they told us, that they programmed us to believe in, bro. I woke up early. It's a lot of people that wake up earlier than me. You got motherfuckers 18, 17, they wake up early. Because it was meant for them to wake up early, man. I woke up at 22. Right after my homie and my granddad died. When them 2 days, that shit fucked me up. I ain't gonna lie to you. Them two just fucked me up. Bill, Lito, that shit fucked the nigga up. Them niggas supposed to still be here. They died over some bullshit. Same white. Same with my fucking granddad. They died over bullshit, man. And I understood my granddad had, health problems and shit like that, but bruh, there's something that never made sense to me. How do you catch COVID in the hospital? The hospital's supposed to be the safest place doing this shit. How do you catch the household 19 doing you going through, surgery and shit like that? Cause my papa had open heart surgery. Basically. But yeah, that shit never made sense to me. You would think that's the safest place you should. That's the safest place you should be doing some shit like that to keep you protected away from that shit. Cause what does a hospital supposed to be over fucking clean? That shit's supposed to be over sanitized. Clean sheets, clean material, clean equipment. But yeah, bro, and that goes back to it, paying attention to close detail. How does that happen if they're supposed to pay attention to close detail? It'll tell off on itself. And that's when the arc of my awakening started. But yeah, y'all, I had this download. I wanted to get out to y'all. I gotta go on editing and all that because I forgot to get ready and go to work and shit. I gotta go slave for 8 hours. And we'll be right back at it tomorrow. I gotta find some more topics to talk about. I gotta sit with myself and just sit in silence. Just find more topics to talk about with y'all. Cause I do this to enlighten my people, bro. And I like doing it, actually. I like making videos now. And if you ever just got a goal or wanted to do YouTube, bro, just pick up the camera and just start recording. But you have to keep going. Upload. You ain't get no views, you get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 views. Upload. Show up like you just got 5,000 views. Show up when you ain't got no views. Show up. It's how you are going to get it. That's the only way you can get it. Source don't reward slackers or laziness. He doesn't. You either gonna put the work in for what you want or you're gonna be stuck. And me, stuck in a 9-to-5 slave trade for 40 years, not a part of my plan. Born, go to school for 12 years. If you decide to go to college for 4 or 5 years, depending on what type of college you go to. Medical school, 10 years. You gotta pay college loans back. You go to work for 40, 50 years. Now you go to work for 4 years. You retire. You don't get a pension no more. You got a 401k, so you really gotta budget your money now. You get 10 years of freedom. But you really can't even move around for real because your body broken down. And then you die. Is that really a life you want to live? Steph gone. Previous charge of my wife. I love you, Source. You created all of this. Ashe. Positive energy always create elevation. Steph gone.